Yeah, yeah,
He
yeah.
says one bad thing. That jealousy. One, two, three. Jealousy. To lullaby. There's Ali Sherlock, look. There's Ali Sherlock with her father. Today Ali Sherlock is not singing. There's Ali Sherlock, one of the best busker here at Grafton Street, Dublin, Ireland.
That's just a laugh.
Oh, there's Joey Clark. Look at Joey will be singing with Ali Sherlock over there. There's Joey Clark and Ali Sherlock. Getting dark in here. Getting dark on Grafton Street. Ali Sherlock with her father with the the friends Joy Clark and Amira over there. This we're singing. DW go, yeah, you're right. Mostly people in here speaking English rather than the Irish language, or we call Gaelic. Mostly people the one who are talking in Irish in the countryside, while in here in Dublin, mostly people talking in English in general. And besides, there are so many foreigners in here than the Irish itself. So that's why many people talking English language than any Irish. Hello, Joss. Getting crowded Grafton Street on the weekend, as you notice. Hello, guy. Where have you been? Oh, you're doing live streaming also, same like mine. I never know about that. Hello, Leslie, Dean, Eddie, Angelo, how are you?
Walking out you and I'm coming my eyes saw a little pretty thing approach me. She said, I've never seen a man who looks so low. Could you use a little company? When you forget the right guys, you're in the night, you can go and set it on my way. I said, you're such a dream for why you do this to yourself. She looked at me and she said, you got it. Oh, that's for the weekend. For our fight, so you on the God, I want your money, and she like, if you try to make it move, I want the prize. I said, you can make my bitch professional, I got your ass, you make it, want you niggas kind of life. You said it ain't no rest for the weekend, money don't go on the trains. I got bills today, I got mouths to feed, and then I feel the world for free. I know I can't go down. Because I know we all the same, yeah. We all got to satisfy those fears. We said it back, that's for the weekend. No, don't go trees. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed. They ain't feeling rose to free. I know I can't slow down, I can't look back for you more. I feel so good. You said it ain't no rest for the weekend. So we close our eyes for good. Ain't no rest for the weekend. I'm gonna trade. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed. They ain't feeling rough for free. I know I can't slow down, I can't look back for you more. So you said it ain't no rest for the weekend. So we close our eyes for good. said it ain't no rest for the weekend. Till we get your eyes.
Joyful singing in there with Sherlock. Let's see, try to find another busker over here. Along Grafton Street, they are. Always lots of crowd in here to see West, what? Key West. Watching Key West. Crowd in here. For him, try to find it here. That's one. You're crazy, just bumping. Much crazy.
Just the little things I've seen. You're so much kinder than I'll ever be. It's the little things for me. Oh, the way you hold my hands after all these years. You make me laugh when I'm close to tears. You stay up late, drink cheap red wine. Like it's our first day with the top on night. I tell you all my fears and you just said, I'll bring it all out here, we'll be okay. We're so much stronger than all of this.
For here.
We'll build our lives up brick by brick.
Little thing. Woo!
Thank you very much. Alright, we got 2 songs left now.
Who's
This is
playing
my
live?
favourite song.
Over here.
I've played it all day. I've been asking for it all day. This is called Apple Tree Hill. This is a song about finding your soulmate, spending your life together and being buried on a hill under an apple tree. Now, if that doesn't tell you what sort of a romantic heart this gorgeous man has right here. And yes, he is available on Tinder, ladies, if you want to find him. He'll be over here.
So there's a bit of a story behind this. We played this song a few years ago in Galway, and we got an email about 2 years ago from a couple. So it turns out they were in the audience, they were strangers, and they met each other while we played this song. They got married, they used the song for their first dance. But they also then moved to France, and they moved into the countryside where they bought a bit of land, and they converted an old barn into a modern B&B. And if you go onto Instagram and you search Apple Tree Hill, you'll find that B&B, because they named it after the song. And yeah, we're not mad that the song doesn't come up first, so that's fine. Now it's the B&B. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful moment. So I hope you enjoy it. Now the version on the album is much better than the version we're going to be able to give to you today, because the version on the album also features another singer. It features a girl called Michelle McGrath, so it's a duet. There's also the rest of the band, and then we also got this wonderful violinist who plays in Dublin sometimes. She's from Russia, and whenever she's in town, we're like, get on this album, and she's done a lot of recordings on our albums over the years. So obviously it would be great if we had her, but we don't. So give us a chance, have a listen, see what you think, take the music with you, and hopefully the relationship between us and you will continue. So as I said, it's called Apple Tree Hill. For those of you who just arrived along, the very short version is we are 2 members of a 5-piece band. We have had 3 #1 albums in the official charts. We left our record label and everyone else because we got tired of being ripped off by an industry that is only getting worse. And instead, we advertise our music by playing it live. We use the money that we get to make more music, and we book our own venues and sell our own tickets. And it's a slow process, but it's a wonderfully fulfilling process, and hopefully you'll consider taking the music with you. Now, in order to make that work, our 2 new albums are not on Spotify, so if you want to listen to those on Spotify, it's very simple. When you buy them on the street, there is a password printed on the case, and that will let you download it from our website to your phone. When it's on your phone, if you go to Spotify, you will find it in your offline albums. If you go to Apple Music, you will find it in your offline albums. And if you don't have Apple or Spotify, if you go to your downloads folder, you will find it in there and your phone will play it. If you get a new phone, you can download it again with the same password. If you want to share it with somebody else, give them the password and they can download it too. The more the merrier. The point of this is we need to raise the money to continue to make music, and also it's important that we make fans. When you are downloading the album, you'll be asked if you want to tell us what city you live in, and if you do that, we'll email you when we come to play a show nearby. And that's how we connect with people. You would probably hear from us once every year, maybe 2 years. You would never hear from us more than once. So give us a chance, take the music away with you today. It is only 20 for all 4 of the albums together. We hope you can see the value in that. We know a lot of people are visiting Ireland, so in order to add an extra incentive, we've built our own little souvenir. So instead of getting something that says Ireland, Dublin, Trinity, Guinness or Temple Bar in it, that says the best buskers in the world are made on Grafton Street, Ireland. It's got a shamrock, it's in green Irish writing, and it was woven upon the Blarney Stone by the fairies of Ireland as well. So a very unique, interesting souvenir right there. So have a listen. This is called Apple Tree Hill. I'll tell you a little bit more about us after this. This is our final couple of songs now today. I hope you enjoy it. And if you do want to take away the music, Arthur will be standing here. He's got a card machine if you don't have cash. And just remember, you are hearing acoustic versions of original songs here today, out in the elements, in the cold. I promise when you get home and listen to them again for the second time, you'll probably still like them. It's not like you're going to go home and hear the same song with more production and then decide, you know what, actually crap, much preferred it on the street when I was cold and miserable. You'll probably get home and still enjoy it. And we get a lot of messages saying, I wish I got the albums when I was watching. So give us a chance and take them with you today. Be a part of whatever this journey is. We have no idea where it ends. We've no idea where the gatekeepers will fucking...
Oops.
Sorry, bud. Yeah, no, I'm very passionate about the industry, so that's after slipping. That's the first time I've ever done it my entire time. That'll be the 2 pints we had watching Man United. So, okay, this is called Apple Tree Hill. He's never going to let me forget that, ever. I can already tell. Thought about it all day long. I wanna let you know how I feel in song. think most of it should rhyme. 'Cause I will still love you when I'm old and gray, when I can barely see you, 'cause my eyes begin to fail. I will still hold your hand in the pouring rain. We will dance and sing like we're still young, and I will tell you every day, I love you, baby. And I always will. I need you, lady. 'Cause I adore you still. And if I go first, please bury me up on Apple Tree Hill. We'll see the world, every sight. We'll do it on one long weekend at a time. We'll have kids, 2 or 3, a big old yard to watch them running free. And I'll lie beside you when your body aches, and when the winter seems much colder, and I'm walking with a cane. I will still make you tea, place warm kisses on your face. We will dance and sing like we're 19, and I'll still take you out on dates. I love you, baby. And I always will. I need you, lady. 'Cause I adore you still. And if I go first, I'll wait for you up on Apple Tree Hill. Up on Apple Tree Hill. I love you, baby. And I always will. I need you, lady. 'Cause I adore you still. And if I go first, please bury me up on Apple Tree Hill. If I go first, I'll wait for you up on Apple Tree Hill. One day I know we'll lie together on Apple Tree Hill. Thank you. All right, this is our last song now today. This song is a true story. It's inspired by our friend Vincent. Vincent is 85 years old. He's a musician, and this song is basic. We took 3 years of conversations with Vinny over pints of Guinness on a Thursday and a Friday about his life, about the advice that he gave to us, and about how we met. And we put it into this song. We've been blown away by the response we've had online, just from the videos we've put up on our Instagram and things like that. We've had about 35 million views on videos across those platforms from just kind of telling our story about Vinny. This is Glover, my name is Cav. We go by those names because we're both Andrews. We call each other by our surnames, Kavanagh and Glover. We started playing on the street when we were about 14 years old. We're from a place in Dublin called Artane. We've been friends since we were 6. And when we turned 18, we decided it's time to go and see what's out there in the world for us. So we started traveling, and we had no money, we had no real plan. So the plan was we would pay for things by performing on streets. And if we were in a city where they don't let you do that, we'd go into a local Irish bar and ask them for a gig. And along the way, we met the rest of the band. We met the first member of the band. There's 5 people in the band. We just don't bring the rest of the guys with us because they're too ugly. So we have to focus. No, that's not true at all. It's because we're limited to a certain amount of time before we have to move somewhere else. So 2 people can move faster. If we go to different cities, we have a low profile and it's less expensive to do it. So we met the first member of the band in an Irish bar in Madrid, and we met the last member of the band in an Irish bar in Key West in Florida, so we called the band Key West. And then all 5 of us went over to Los Angeles and we started busking in Santa Monica. One day we got approached by a music producer. He produced the Mr. Brightside album for The Killers, the Rumours album for Fleetwood Mac, Radioactive for Imagine Dragons, Wicked Game for Chris Isaac. From there we signed some contracts with some labels. After that we had 3 #1 albums in the official charts in Ireland. We had a platinum album, 5 #1 singles, 3 nominations in the Irish Music Awards, hundreds of millions of streams. We've had songs featured in movies and TV shows. We get played all over the world on the radio and still we never made any money. So we were like, well, the system's broken. For example, 1 million streams is less than minimum wage for an individual for a month working at McDonald's, which means you need about 12 million streams per year just to make minimum wage. Because of this, the world of bands has been massively reduced. For example, no band has had a #1 in the UK in the last 12 years. The last band to have a #1 in the UK was in 2014. It was a band called 5 Seconds of Summer. That was the last #1 in the UK. Now that is because in 2015 when streaming became very prevalent, there was a massive drop in the amount of bands. There's a lot of bands knocking around, they just don't last. They come in, they have some success and they disappear because ultimately none of the money is going to the band. So eventually they realize this and they leave and they do whatever they need to do to have a life, save for a house, build a family, whatever you have to do. So we just decided we're done with all that. Very simple concept now. Step 1, advertise the music on the street. Step 2, when you buy the music from us, we use that money to book venues. And step 3, we sell our own tickets. Now in the last few years, we've gone from this album, which is called Anything But Normal. We did a small tour, 10 shows, which we didn't sell a lot of tickets for. And then our next tour, this one right here, that was in 2025. That was 30 shows, that was sold out 6 months in advance. Only 2 of those were in Ireland. Now we've just announced 65 shows for January, February and March, and only 1 of those are in Ireland. That's in Vicar Street in September, which is almost sold out now. If you do want to come down, we'd love to have you. So everything we do is pick them to control. They're not going on Spotify either. Instead of worrying about that, when you buy the music from us on the street, there is a password inside, so obviously if you have a CD player, that's fine, there's a CD there. If you don't, there's a password that will let you download the music onto your phone. When you download it to your phone, if you have Spotify, you will find it in your offline albums in Spotify. If you have Apple Music, you will find it in your offline albums in Apple Music. And if you don't have either of those, you will find it in your downloads folder where your phone will play it with the phone's music player. And that's it, that's our solution. That's how we're going to do things going forward. Our faith in those companies just, it seems like no matter what happens, it gets worse. Now AI is involved in music. In the last 6 months, 10 AI artists have been signed to major labels. One of them had a #9 in the Billboard 100 in the US. I want you to really think about that for a second. That means, at that moment
Hello,
in time,
Domo. Which part
that
of
song,
Dublin do
the
you live?
#9 song, was sang by nobody, was written by nobody, and nobody was in the video. It was an algorithm that did all. Right? No emotion, no background, no nothing. It's proof that it'll probably work. The labels won't care. If you don't think they'll be able to make it work, well then rewind yourself back to the 1980s and imagine if you had told someone in the 1980s who was smoking a cigarette that one day everybody will be smoking cigarettes that light up and smell like raspberries. They would have thought that you were bonkers, that that's stuff out of Star Trek. So that's the point. They will make it work, and we just said we don't want to be victims of whatever's happening next. And we honestly don't care about being famous anymore. That's a part of when you're younger, you get older, you stop caring about being famous. You start caring about bills, maybe raising a family, a house, and being able to do what you love to do. Well, that's it. That's a happy life if you can manage that. Fame is irrelevant in that case. All right, this song is called The Things I Wish I'd Done. It's our last song. I really appreciate you hanging out with us today. I've really enjoyed this particular set, and Arthur will be here to help you if you want to pop over to him. He does have a card machine as well. And remember, it is only 20 for all 4 of our albums with the download codes to put them on your phone. And then we have a tote bag, which is a nice souvenir saying the best buskers in the world are made on Grafton Street, which is our way of paying tribute to all the incredible musicians started on the street, all the incredible musicians who are on it right now and who no doubt will come in the future as well. It's an academy for great music in Ireland, this street, and that's the best souvenir in town in my opinion. Alright, this is called The Things I Wish I'd Done, track number 2 on our new album. And thanks again for your time. Hope you enjoy. To an old man so he could sit down. He smiled and said, they don't make them like they used to, and there's no respect among the youth. For the older generation, it's a sad, sad revelation what the world has come to. So don't go wasting precious time. Heed these words of mine. Life goes by in the blink of an eye, then you're old, and it's over. Time will fly like a bird in the sky, so be bold. Use your time, it's much sweeter than honey, my precious big gold. It's worth more than money, so don't wait until you're old. Leave this wasted on the young. Sing the songs I wish I'd sung, do the things I wish I'd done. Well, he told me of his childhood, his triumphs and his failures on the way, of his deep and boundless sorrow at the passing of his dearest wife, Sinead. And then he smiled and said, find someone who makes you laugh, and live each moment like your last. Say I love you every night, say I'm sorry when you fight, and leave your anger in the past. And don't go wasting precious time. Heed these words of mine. Life goes by in the blink of an eye, then you're old. Time will fly like a bird in the sky, so be bold. Use your time, it's much sweeter than honey, for precious to gold. It's worth more than money, so don't wait until you're old. You've wasted on the young. Sing the songs I wish I sung, do the things I wish I'd done. Well, he pressed the bell and said farewell. He rose up from his seat and then he said, go on and live your life, my lad. I hope that my advice will serve you well. Life goes by in the blink of an eye, then you're old, and it's over. Time will fly like a bird in the sky, so be bold. Use your time, it's much sweeter than honey, a precious thing gold. It's worth more than money, so don't wait up till you're old. Youth is wasted on the young. So sing the songs I wish I'd sung, and do the things I wish I'd done.
Woo! Woo!
Thank you very much. It's been an absolute pleasure. I've really enjoyed this set today. If you decide you want to take away the music, all of us are free now. So if you want to,
Thank you for watching, guys.
He has
See you again
CDs on his side. He
next
also
week.
has a card
Bye-bye.
machine. So essentially, what I'm saying.